Okay, thank you, ma'am. So, first of all, your reactions on the Chess Olympiad. It is a big thing for India, and इसके बाद, how do you think chess is going to the approach towards chess is going to change in India?
Yeah, I feel that with this moment, it will act as a catalyst. I hope so. Because at present, I can see chess everywhere, and media is also given very much good attention to the game, and that is going to help chess to go to grassroots level.
You yourself have played the Chess Olympiad 9 times, most by so, what do you think are the pressure when you play an Olympiad, and what are your expectations from the Indian team?
Okay, chess has grown a lot in last decade or so, and even Indian women have gained strength. When I used to play at that time, actually we were never in top, and our aim used to be finishing top 10, which we just missed by one number. We finished 11th, I think, in Dubai Chess Olympiad. We did best at that time, but now we are top seed. This is something that has happened for the first time, I think. And that's why we are looking forward to winning a lot of medals in this tournament. Like our number 1 and number 2, both the teams are strong. C team was fielded very recently when they were odd numbers, but still we can hope upsets from them.
In 2020, sir, the Indian team won gold medal when it was happening virtually. So, what do you think are the pressures when you are playing virtually, and then when you are playing a player physically, whose opponent is just in front of you?
I think it's completely different. Virtual chess, first of all, it's a 15-minute game. Secondly, your speed in mouse in this batter and your connectivity. In one of the games, one of the Indian players lost because of the connectivity. So these are the different issues. And playing over the board is of course a different experience. 3-dimension is more difficult. At the same time, I would say that all of our players have done really well in 3-dimension. They have been going in Europe and playing and winning tournaments after tournaments. So really the issue isn't there for our players, but there could be some players who are only good at digital, not in our team but other teams. They would be surprised with the results here. The virtual is different, and our players are well poised for that. I attended the coaching camps and I saw that they were all playing on board. They were not doing the practice on the computer, and they were playing on the board and they practice that way. So they have absolute vision of the board, and that's very important.
I was talking to Abhijit, and he sometimes back he said that the pandemic tend to help the sport eventually grow. How correct is his assumption according to you?
I think it's perfect because there are other virtual games like cricket, and they made virtual versions, but they were more or less TV games. They were more or less computer games. Chess, virtual chess is actually like chess because it's not that your concentration or you are focusing at particular spot is important. Your skills are very important. So from that point of view, people realize that it is just like playing chess. Where those who played virtual cricket, they give up in 2-3 days. It is not cricket. But it didn't happen to chess, and that was another reason. And chess.com registered more than 76 lakh players on one of the days. One of the days they organized a tournament in the pandemic, like February 21, and it was a challenge, and they registered more than 76 lakhs. So that was a big number. As an addition of, I would say, the number of chess players since pandemic has at least tripled. And that's very great. And when the tournament starts, I don't know how, whether they will be in a position to come and play in the tournament. But the number is tripled. It's a very great thing.
Ma'am, the Indian team is top seeded, and who, according to you, are going to pose a challenge, or is it going to be a one-sided affair?
We cannot say it can be one-sided. Sometimes upsets can be there, but see, it's not that only one board is going to play. There are 4 boards. So on all 4 boards, I don't expect any upsets. So I think our team is going to sail through. That is what expectation is and perception is.
And what about the men's team? Because the US is termed as the biggest challenge and one of the
I
best.
think rating-wise, they are highest rated. But men's team, we cannot rate them less. There can be upsets and we may come first. We cannot. We should hope for and expect.
Your final thoughts on what do you think is going to be the impact of this tournament? Because we have done well. The chess has been one of the biggest sports in the nation. Do you think chess will finally get its due after the Chess Olympiad?
I feel that many people will start looking for learning chess. That is what I expect because chess is a game where chess literacy is required. Many of them are not chess literate. As for other sports, you did not have to be literate of that game. You just watch it and enjoy it. But to enjoy chess, and you have to learn the game. And I am sure that there will be a lot of response for learning chess in future.
So you also are a coach, and you've been part of the delegation, and you've seen the talents get nurtured. Your thoughts?
Yes, I think it's very important that we get recognition, because not being a part of the Olympic Games, perhaps our players did not have that sort of recognition. But now the Olympic game, the chess Olympiad and the torch relay has brought the game to the light to everybody. And most like during the torch relay, I found that I was either being greeted by the chief ministers or by the governors or lieutenant governors in this case. So the response was huge. The media coverage was huge. And the fact that India is the country of origin of chess, that has been accepted all over the world. I mean, and because of that, the torch is also going to be there in future. So overall, India and chess have been linked, and the governments have registered that it's an Indian sport. And now that is a movement for us, challenging movement. Everybody, interest has been created. We now need to nurture these youngsters. We have to offer them opportunities to play. And our chess in school venture of she is a member of the commission of chess in school, and we have made a syllabus, and all we have to do is implement the syllabus. And when the children are better than others, say 10% children better than others, we start special coaching from them. We have a lot of ideas. During the Olympiad, it's not possible, but chess in school is going to be our major plan, and she attends the meetings regularly. So chess in school is going to make it 10 crore children play chess in say 10 years time.